All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where tyranny is defied. It's been a while since I've had a really good in-depth technical analysis update into the crypto world. It's been pretty crazy. I took a new job, and then crypto just went insane. And looking at the markets, this is on the weekly, zoomed out, and it's, if you look at just this fractal right here, it's very similar. This is a quick little observation, but it's very similar to this. So we're probably going to have some consolidation from here, or even it's actually pretty similar even to this move or this move as well. It's very likely that the majority of this move is probably exhausted, and really we kind of want that. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this the 9th green week? Let me zoom in on that. Usually, after 9, you're kind of getting like, okay, well, we're going to have a pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we may have one more week. It's very likely that this move is kind of at its end here. Kind of interesting though that we came up this hard, this fast, and everything. So let's draw a couple quick lines. Again, I have not really done any kind of charting in a while. I've just kind of been enjoying the profits and kind of moving coins around more on a fundamental basis. But we're in this zone right here, which there is confluence within this. This was previous support during this head and shoulders right here. So if we break above that, it could become support. It's just more likely to me that we will find support again into the mid 30s at some point. The stochastic RSI is extremely. We're really high. Like we're higher than we've been in the 2014. So to me, this is kind of we're getting into some levels here that I don't think we're going to be up here for very long. Put it that way. We could go to 50K around Christmas time, but I think we're running out of consolidation. Let's find a different chart here. It's a little cleaner. And again, sorry it's been so long. I've done a couple community updates. I'll put small posts, and I'm glad this run didn't play out the way I was thinking it would. But yeah, I'll do short videos and stuff like that. So I've been trying to be a little more active, and once I get used to the new job and everything, I'll be able to post a little bit more. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a rejection here. This is on the 4-hour. We made it to 44,436. We're kind of in this indecisive candle here. This to me on a 4-hour looks like it's exhausting. In fact, I may even try to put a short in on this thing. I have been taking profits and moving coins around to different coins and whatnot. But to me, it's looking like pullback is going to be sooner than later. Let's see what the news says. Bitcoin gained 4.87 to 44,000. Brazil's banking behemoth Itaú Banco debuts cryptocurrency trading services. We're still waiting on our ETFs. It's possible that the ETFs get delayed, or is a buy, sell the news type of event. Once it's been a buy, remember so far, 100%. So sell the news event makes the most sense. 4-hour looks pretty exhausted. Let's look at the daily. Dailies, it's oversold for sure, but everyone was talking about like bearish divergence there for a while, and it ended up popping up. So, it's a beautiful thing. But we're clearly, we're clearly getting into oversold conditions. So just expect some consolidation, and it's not such a bad thing if that happens. We need a cool off period. Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. FBTC. That's not the one we want. FUSD. Now, Ethereum is finally breaking out. It already had its retest, kind of doing a bump and run. So hopefully what will happen actually is Bitcoin cools off and we'll be able to see Ethereum run with some altcoins into some resistance zones. We are at the 0.618 or the Fibonacci pocket, and that might cause some resistance. It's possible we fall back down to the 1900 range. That'd be kind of a shame, but if Bitcoin pulls back really hard, that will likely happen. And luckily, we're out of this triangle, though. I think we're probably out of that 1600 to 1800 range. We're probably going to be in this 1900 to 2300 range for a bit if we don't smash out of it. If we smash out of it, it's possible we go to 3K to 3500, and then we use this as support. It's possible to build this area of support, and then come up, break up, and then use it as support. So, things that could possibly happen. But it's been a really pretty exciting time here, no doubt about it. The Dixie definitely just completely dumped. And that's the U.S. dollar. So we're probably, I don't think we're going to get bullish here. I think it's going to probably fall down for a while. Probably be stuck in this kind of descending area for a bit, the next year or so. And I when in doubt, zoom out. I like to look at things in the daily and the weekly, sometimes even the monthly. Gala games broke out as well. I'm expecting this to kind of retrace though, but it's looking pretty beautiful. Still from the point right now, a 10x is 30 cents. Its high was almost $1. So when you're looking at 30x to its all-time high, so I think Gala is still at a really good buy right now. I've been holding. I'm at a hold. Near Protocol, $2, $20 all-time high. So a 10x to its all-time high. It was just $1. It's doubled in value. You go from be able to have a 20x to a 10x. It's pretty impressive. I think Near Protocol may have some really good momentum behind it. This could be a $50 or $100 coin by the end of this cycle, depending on how the Near ecosystem operates. Theta also broke out, but it still could fall over, and we still may have another 3 to 6 months of accumulation, but depending. It didn't break out severely. There's still time to accumulate a lot of these. I'm actually still trying to. I want to sell some and buy some Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin may run here pretty soon. Yeah, we're getting a pretty stern rejection in the 4 hour. We just went down further. This is all Bitcoin again. Yeah, it's looking a little bit decisive. This is probably a topping pattern to some degree. It just looks way too parabolic. You look at that on the daily even. That's a parabolic move if I've ever seen one. So not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but this might be a point to maybe look at taking some profits. And it could be a couple months before we see these highs again. 44.3. That might be it. If I go for 47, I'm just kind of hesitant to say anything like that. I don't know if this channel is going to be working anymore. This is where I was getting some of my technical analysis info. I don't think it's going to work anymore, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting not dumped on, but it's looking kind of rough there. Let's see. Looking a little rough here. It's a $500 rejection so far. So, let's see where we're at on the crypto bubbles. See, a lot of the meme coins are running, which kind of is also giving me a little bit of a topping signal. FTT was running. I made a post about that. So it might be good. It's just we've been in this topping area for a while. I'm thinking it's it's probably the top, temporary top. And a couple of spots I would say I'd be looking at retesting at 41. I would be looking all the way down to 38, 37, 38 for the month. It's possible. I've been saying it for a while, but the 31K range may be tested again at some point. I hate to say it, but it certainly could happen. I mean, the COVID dump was a 60% drawdown, and I mean, if we do a 60% drawdown from this point, let's see here, 60% drawdown. Let's say this is top. 60% takes us down. A retest of 17, 18, 20K, call it. I don't think that's going to happen, but like if the stock market crashes, something like that, that's when that kind of a thing could happen. That's how that happens. So just be ready for anything like that. Trying to say I want to trade this in long Bitcoin right now would be very, very risky. You might be better off trying to short it. Please hit the likes, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. I'd love to interact with anybody who's in this space and is curious about what's going on. Always good to have interactions in that way. I've been kind of shut out, I guess, lately in the crypto world. But I guess I've gotten a little complacent, which could be also another sign, or maybe take some profits. If you're like, oh, it's just going up, it's great, and you're not really worried about it, like that's probably a time where there's going to be some scare. There's going to be an area that's going to scare people, and I'm not sure where that area is going to be. Let's see. Agree index. Let's see where we're at. So we're at 75. I mean, we are at some really high levels, and it's very likely that we're going to, again, retrace. But all is good. All is good. Again, like look for the 37 to 38K range for support. And from there, we may go to like 50K for Christmas as like a Christmas gift. That'd be my guess. But I want to jump off here really quick. This is kind of a quick update. I need to get some food, but appreciate anyone listening, and we'll stop by. We'll do this again tomorrow. All right, peace.